We're at the Tel-Aviv Farmers Market, which once a week lets farmers from across Israel showcase and test their new brands and varieties to the public. Shir Halpern founded the Tel-Aviv Farmers Market with Michal Ansky, best known from reality show MasterChef, to bring to Israel a tradition which is already well established in many countries of the world.
In Tel-Aviv Farmers Market, we bring the Israeli customer things he can't find in the supermarket. So, for example, here you see colored watermelons. You have a yellow watermelon, you have one that is yellow on the outside and red on the inside, you have an orange one. They are all new Israeli developments of agriculture. This is what we call biodiversity. It's bringing culture of food, culture of agriculture, new flavors, new developments. You always come, you discover new things, you discover new varieties that you can't find in a supermarket, you can't find anywhere else. You need to be a bit gutsy because it's nothing like you've seen. You can find, ugly ducklings here, but they have great flavor. It's great flavor, it's new things. You can find purple potatoes, you can find 15 kinds of cherry tomatoes, you can find fresh carrot and colored carrot. So this is all about localism, it's all about seasonality, it's all about rediscovering.
We talked to some of the farmers at the market to find out about the new varieties of fruits and vegetables they're introducing to the Israeli public.
Here you can find some new cherry variety, mini plum and plum tomatoes. We have yellow tomatoes, we have pink tomatoes, and the most important that these tomatoes have a very good taste, sweet taste. They have 5 times more lycopene and vitamin A. In the morning we have 10 different varieties of tomatoes with a different taste. Every variety has a different taste.
The snake eggplant is really amazing eggplant. It has this creamy texture and it's not bitter at all. It's really tasty and a lot of people love to put it on wok or put it in all kinds of stews. It's really yummy. It goes really well with some salt and olive oil in the oven. It's really amazing. It's an Israeli development. It's really good. People love it here. Everyone that buys it just comes back and says, give me more.
The mini cherries have a very sweet taste, similar to chocolate and a bit of vanilla inside. Very peculiar taste, very special. The first time people try it, they kind of have some kind of weird reaction to it, but from the second one, people just fall in love.
Those plums, it's wild now in Israel, but 100 years before it was in the culture. We do plants, new plants from the wild, and now we grow it in the culture, in the regular growing.
At Bender we export our fruits all over the world, and here we check it on Israeli customers to see what they like more, what they like less. This time we bring the pita nectarine. It's our developing. It's very tasty. It's a flat orange nectarine. The Israelis like to call it pita nectarines because it reminds them of the pita bread.
Chef Eyal Avi of Rokach Market Restaurant explains to us how being located right at the market gives his establishment an edge over the competition.
It's a game that we come every morning and we see what's new in the market and we change the menu according to the season, according to new vegetable fruits or things that we find. We expose to new species, new materials, new fruits. It's very interesting, and for me as a chef and for my staff, we have the opportunity to touch, to cook, to create new things, and it's great.
Some of those original Israeli fruits and vegetables are now in their testing stages, and once they'll be bred commercially, expect to find them at the grocery store near you. For JN1, I'm Jacobsohn at the Farmers Market in Tel Aviv.